All right, I want to talk about this big play, this big seam ball to Issac Rex that almost went the distance. The play is a 4 verts concept. What that basically is we're going to get 4 verts, but we're going to get a switch release on the top. So here you have your verts there. Our motion guy is going to end up being the outside vertical route, and Issac is going to swap release, and he's going to be this inside seam. Now, defensively, they're giving us a man coverage, but not giving us a man look. They're going to start out in a shell. They're not giving us a clean look of man, so you have to look for your identifiers. What are your keys? He's locked up in man. The guy coming in motion with our guy, that's a man indicator, locked up there on the back. This is why it's important for quarterbacks to look at their tape, try to find out where their keys are. Here, in this look, the keys are going to be underneath, not what the shell is giving us. But you're going to get a rotation, okay? This safety is going to rotate, and this safety is going to come down. This guy is going to be our robber player. This guy is going to be our free safety. So it is a single high man coverage with a robber player in the middle of the field. So as we let the tape roll, you can see the switch release up top. Now, the coverage that Issac is getting is making this a little bit difficult. Do you see how this player is on top of Issac? It's different from what this player is on this seam. Down here to the bottom with this press look, if our guy can win right now, there will be a window there, an alley, because he's got the guy beat. Up top, it's different. That player is running on top of Issac. In the position that that guy is in there, that's going to force this seam to bend inside a little bit. Right? Now, this is where the depth of the robber, this guy right here, impacts the throw. Most of the time, this robber is going to be sitting down here reading quarterback eyes. And yes, he'll be sinking with a little bit of depth, but not that depth. Now, Keaton, as he took the snap, was able to identify where that safety was at. You see how he's cheated here to this hash? Because he's cheated here, we're going to want to work this area of the field. The depth of the robber and the width of the man player make this throw have to happen in a very small window. As you'll see also, this guy is going to take off when the ball is in the air. So it's all about trust. Keaton puts his foot in the ground and he unloads because of the trust that he has in Issac. And that is why that window is so small. It's layering a ball that gets over the robber player with depth, yet in front of the man player that's breaking, making Issac be a little flatter and bend, and before the safety gets there, right? This is a very difficult throw. You can say it's gutsy, which it is, because what player on the field is essentially somewhat bracketed? Guy over the top, guy underneath. It's Issac, right? These are locked up one-on-one, but he trusts his guy. He lets it go in a small window. Sometimes it takes some risk to have some good plays happen. And he takes it for a long, long way. Almost was able to get that touchdown that he needs, I believe, to pass Gordon Hudson. Maybe it'll happen next week.